What's up, everybody? JDA here, and we are back for the graphic novels of the week. I have something I'm super excited about this week, which has been a few weeks since I've had something like that. But this one is a long time in the coming, and I'm very hyped for it. So let's get into our graphic novel news. If you guys are new to the channel, I'm John Delarose. I'm a comic creator myself. This is my #1 bestseller and award-winning comic, Flying Sparks, and this has 5 different volumes to it. If you love the way that old Marvel comics used to go, this is definitely something for you. We have beautiful character development, wonderful superheroes, a great universe in the making, and a lot of issues. So you guys can actually check this out and catch up on the series. It's on BackerKit right now. We're getting ready to deliver it. So please go to the description below, support the channel. I appreciate you guys for supporting our books. You guys are really awesome. All right, here we go. The Cheap Graphic Novels presents, which they don't sponsor me. They should sponsor me. Jesus. The graphic novels of the week. We got 20th Century Men, and I don't know anything about this. Looks cool. It's got a little mech to it. Got a couple art books, which I'm going to ignore because I don't care about art books. Batman Urban Legends Volume 5 trade paperback. Now, Urban Legends is done by Chip Zdarsky, and I guess this is just like kind of an out-of-continuity kind of thing. I haven't heard much about it, but I've been interested in reading it. I think I'll wait for a bigger collected edition of it if that ever happens. Blood Syndicate Season 1. Here it is. This looks like some indie stuff that looks okay. Briar Volume 1. What if Sleeping Beauty never got happily ever after and had to save herself instead? Hard pass on that. Oh my gosh. That's cringy. Collected Toppy Volume 9, the Old World hardcover. Okay, this is something that's really cool, guys. Sergio Toppy was an Italian artist who does incredible artwork. And these have been coming out through Magnetic Press in these hardcovers. I'll grab one right now, live on the air. Except for I'll fix this in edit, guys. And if you want to look at these volumes are just stunningly beautiful in these hardcovers. I have all of them so far, and you can get a little sampling of just how talented this guy's artwork is and how detailed he is right here. Really good stuff. Most of it's in black and white, some of it's in color, but I highly recommend these. These are top tier comics that you're not going to be seeing anywhere else. So good stuff right there. DC Pride, yeah, it's something to pass on. Dreadstar Jim Starlin's definitive hardcover signed edition. This is a pretty cheap one, so I'm going to guess this is just the beginning of that arc. I've got the big collected edition full set of this. Dreadstar is awesome, so if you have not read this, this might be a good way to do so. Get a signed thing. I saw this last night, Gervin, A Dream of Earth hardcover. This is from Humanoids, which means it's a European comic, and it is a space opera type of deal, and that's always interesting to me, so I might pick this up too. Looks pretty cool. Hitomi trade paperback, Feudal Era Japan. I don't know. Invincible Compendium Volume 2 hardcover. I really loved Invincible growing up. I thought they really wrecked the series when they had to go in and have his character get an abortion. For those who might, I don't know if I'm spoiling it at this point. It's an old comic book. And I just it left a sour taste in my mouth after that. I just didn't want to read it anymore. So interesting. They're coming out with compendium hardcovers now. They've had soft covers of these for a long time, but Image seems to be getting into the kind of that omnibus game going on now. They've done more with these hardcover collected editions. I just got the Savage Dragon one, which is pretty cool. This is the original Savage Dragon stuff. So looks like Image is stepping it up on there. Judge Dredd Complete Case Files Volume 19 trade paperback. They've got a ton of these out right now, and these are in black and white also. I wish they were doing kind of like color ones. I don't know. But I've never actually read Judge Dredd. Are these worth reading? Should I be getting into these? Let me know down below. Marvel Masterworks The Avengers Volume 23. So they're getting up there for that. Peter Parker and Miles Morales Spider-Man. This looks like a kiddie comic. Poison Ivy Volume 1 The Virtuous Cycle. I don't know about that. By G. Willow Wilson. That's not going to be very interesting. Punisher War Journal. I noticed they have the new logo on it, so this is a new War Journal. It's not an old collection, unfortunately. Red Tag trade paperback. I don't know anything about that. It looks like urban tagging. Yeah. Roy Rogers Comics, the best of John Buscema hardcover. This is cool. So Hermes Press has these cool little collections like this where they've done the Phantom and all that. And they did a Roy Rogers collection of Buscema and Alex Toth. So this is going to be additional stories from back then. These really don't get reprints and all that. If you love John Buscema's art, this is something to check out. I mean, this is really esoteric stuff, but like it's enjoyable to look at this old school art. I really do like it. I'll be picking this up 100%. Now, here's the thing I was super duper excited about, guys. This is Spider-Man 2099 Omnibus Volume 1. Now, they've really not done a great job of collecting like those 90s 2099 universes or the Spider-Girl MC2 universes or any sort of spin-off. They've really not done very well. They've gotten some trades out of it. What happened was this one actually had 5 kind of like 10-issue trade paperback volumes that came out. And then they almost completed the series because it ends with issue like 40. It says on here, I'm sure. Let me look. 46. But those trade paperbacks only went up through issue 38. So you actually don't get the last like 8 issues or I guess 9 issues. 8 issues of the series. And with so much more in the 2099 universe, with the 2099 Unlimited, with all the other comic books that were out there like Punisher and Doom 2099, I hope this bodes well for getting more omnibuses of this because this is really, really cool. Great material. This was a wonderful, wonderful storyline all the way around by Peter David. And highly recommend the reading. I'm excited to finally read the end of it. I only had the first several issues as a kid, and I never completed reading it. And I'm looking forward to reading issues 39 through 46 for the first time. Good stuff. You kind of know what my pick of the week is going to be in advance. Amazing Spider-Man Epic Collection Maximum Carnage reprint. Gosh, they reprint that storyline so much. It's ridiculous. Spider-Man Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man, revolutionary dark take on Spider-Man. That sounds no fun. I'll pass. Star Wars Volume 5 Path to Victory. I guess this is the current Star Wars deal. Trigor Labyrinth and X-Men Immortal X-Men by Karen Gillan Volume 2. So this is more of the dive down Krakoa stuff that's going on right now. All right. So very cool. Obviously, my pick of the week is going to be this Spider-Man 2099 Omnibus. I'm going to rush it. This is something that's going to get me into the store. My second pick is going to be the Sergio Tapia. Absolutely beautiful stuff right here. Get this, the Old World Tapia collection. And then my third is going to be the Roy Rogers by John Buscema hardcover. Get this because it's going to be a small print run and, it's going to be gone in like 2 years. Cool. All right, leave a comment down below with what you're getting this week. Hit the like and subscribe button, my friend. Make sure to check out Flying Sparks, my book on backer kit right now. Thanks so much for being here.